In a world veiled in uncertainty and hidden truths, there exists a group of individuals known as the Chosen Ones. These souls, often unaware of their profound destinies, carry within them the seeds of transformation, destined to awaken not only themselves, but also the collective consciousness of humanity. This message is not for everyone. It is a call to those who feel an unshakable resonance, an inner stirring that beckons them towards a greater purpose. The journey of these chosen ones is marked by trials, adversities, and the discovery of extraordinary spiritual gifts, all of which unfold in a cosmic dance of light and shadow. If you feel the stirrings of a greater purpose, you're in the right place. Hit the subscribe button and join our community of seekers and awakened souls. Together, we'll unravel the secrets of the universe and illuminate the path to your highest destiny. My friends, your awakening has begun, and the universe is ready for you to rise. The journey of the chosen is not one of sudden realization, but of gradual awakening. For many, it begins with a subtle awareness, an inner knowing that there is something more to life than what meets the eye. This feeling, often accompanied by a sense of dissonance with the world around them, marks the first step towards a profound transformation. The chosen ones may find themselves drawn to spiritual practices, ancient wisdom, and esoteric teachings, seeking to understand the deeper truths of existence. This journey, however, is not without its challenges. The awakening process often brings to light the presence of dark forces, entities that seek to thwart the progress of those on a spiritual path. These entities, sometimes referred to as dark witches and warlocks, operate from a place of fear and insecurity. They see the light of the chosen ones as a threat to their own existence, and thus seek to extinguish it. They use spells, rituals, and manipulative energies to drain the vitality of the chosen, targeting their finances, mental well-being, spiritual growth, and relationships. In their misguided arrogance, these dark forces made a grave misjudgment. They severely underestimated the vast and unassailable power of your spiritual shield, as well as the depth of your inner wisdom. Blinded by their own hubris, they perceived you as a mere novice, naive and defenseless in the realm of spiritual warfare. They saw you as easy prey, ripe for manipulation and subjugation under their malevolent schemes. Believing you to be unaware of the spiritual tools at your disposal, they assumed you lacked the insight to protect yourself, the clarity to elevate your energy, and the depth of understanding necessary to forge a profound connection with the divine. However, in their overconfidence, they failed to grasp a critical truth. You possess an inherent power and resilience far beyond their comprehension. Now, as the veil of ignorance lifts, it becomes increasingly evident just how formidable and safeguarded you truly are. These malevolent beings aim to keep you in a state of complacency and spiritual slumber, attempting to obscure the awakening and expansion of your divine gifts. They sought to exploit what they perceived as weaknesses, hoping to smother your inner light and suppress your potential. But their plans backfired spectacularly. In their attempt to isolate and weaken you, they inadvertently provided you with the space and opportunity to cultivate your spiritual strengths. During this period of seclusion, you were not idle. Instead, you delved deep into the wellspring of your soul, discovering an untapped reservoir of strength and insight. This isolation, meant to confine and diminish, became a crucible for your transformation. You honed your abilities, sharpened your spiritual senses, and fortified your defenses against their dark influences. What they intended as a prison became a sanctuary where your spiritual gifts could flourish unrestrained. The darkness they surrounded you with only served to illuminate the boundless light within you. Now, these dark entities find themselves disoriented and defeated, confronted with the undeniable truth that they cannot control or contain you. Their once feared powers have proven ineffective against your spiritual fortitude. They are forced to reckon with the fact that their schemes have not only failed, but have also served to awaken a powerful spiritual warrior within you, a force that they can neither comprehend nor overcome. Your journey has become a testament to the indomitable spirit and the transformative power of faith, a beacon of hope and resilience that shines brightly amidst the shadows. In this blessed time of deep reflection, you have found yourself drawing nearer to your divine guardians. This sacred closeness has illuminated your path, allowing you to commune more profoundly with your celestial allies. Through this divine connection, your awareness of a higher purpose has blossomed, and your resolve to ascend toward this noble calling has been fortified. As you walk the path of spiritual maturity, the veil of deception that once obscured your vision was gracefully lifted. The once hidden shallowness of certain relationships has been exposed, and you now see with clarity the truth that had long eluded you. Those who once operated in the shadows, weaving webs of deceit and plotting against you, are now confronted with the consequences of their own actions. Their arrogance has been humbled, and they now wrestle with the bruises of their pride. For so long, their schemes brought turmoil to those unprotected, exploiting vulnerability for their gain. However, you stood as an exception to their usual victims. The strategies they employed, crafted with care to ensnare others, failed when turned against you. Your spiritual strength and the divine protection enveloping you revealed the flaws in their plans, weakening the very foundation upon which they stood. As you journeyed through these trials, you were not left unscathed. Yet every challenge served as a forge for your soul. The fire of adversity burned away the dross, leaving only the purity of your true self. The crucible of these experiences has endowed you with a resilient spirit and an unshakable faith. You emerge from these trials not just unbroken but transformed, carrying with you a wisdom that can only be born from walking through the flames of life's challenges. Now, as you reflect upon the past, you see with newfound clarity how each moment of difficulty was a divine lesson, a step towards your ultimate growth. Your heart, once weighed down by the heaviness of betrayal and disappointment, now beats with a lighter, purer rhythm. The shadows of those who sought to harm you have dissipated, and in their place, a radiant light of understanding shines forth. This light illuminates not only the path you have traveled, but also the road that lies ahead. Every attempt they made to hinder your progress only served to strengthen your resolve and illuminate your path. Each obstacle they placed in your way became a stepping stone toward greater resilience and spiritual growth. In their persistent efforts to confine you, they failed to realize that they were inadvertently sharpening your inner strength. You rose above their machinations, leaving them baffled and questioning the effectiveness of their strategies. This reevaluation has revealed a stark contrast between the superficial power they sought and the genuine strength you possess. The jealousy they harbor towards your spiritual gifts is unmistakable, but it is their deeper frustration that reveals their true state. Their frustration stems from their inability to halt your journey towards enlightenment and your blossoming into a divine role as a teacher, leader, and healer. They see now that the true measure of power is not in the ability to control others, but in the strength to uplift and guide with compassion and wisdom. In this moment of clarity, they are left with a choice: to continue in the shadows of envy and frustration, or to seek their own path of transformation and growth. The example you have set serves as a beacon of hope and possibility, demonstrating that true power lies in spiritual ascension and the capacity to inspire and heal. Your journey has become a living testament to the transformative power of faith and resilience, a narrative of victory over adversity, and a shining example of the divine potential within us all. Through your steadfastness, you have not only transcended their attempts to hinder you, but have also illuminated a higher path for others to follow. Your role as a teacher, leader, and healer is not just a title, but a sacred responsibility that you embrace with grace and humility. As you continue on your journey, you embody the truth that true power is found not in domination, but in the loving guidance of others towards their own enlightenment and spiritual fulfillment. Throughout history, spiritual tools and practices have often been misunderstood and mislabeled as wicked or dangerous. This misconception was not accidental, but a deliberate distortion by those who understood the true power of these tools and sought to monopolize them. In their hands, spiritual knowledge became a means of control, used to perform rituals and cast spells that ensured a life of hardship and limitation for many. These acts were designed to keep the true inheritors of spiritual power, those who are chosen, dormant and disconnected from their sacred potential. These gatekeepers sought to maintain a reality bound by the heavy burdens of ancestral wounds and inherited traumas, ensuring that generations lived under a shadow of predetermined suffering. But the time has come for awakening. As the chosen awaken to the truth, they recognize that these spiritual tools were never inherently wicked. They were only misused. This newfound insight is a call to reclaim these powerful tools, to strip away the false narratives that have been placed upon them, and to harness them for their rightful purpose. By doing so, the chosen can break free from the chains of imposed destiny and ancestral burdens, realigning themselves with their true spiritual path and purpose. It is a journey of rediscovery, where ancient wisdom is once again seen as a source of light and guidance, enabling individuals to navigate their lives with clarity and purpose. In reclaiming these tools, we are reminded that they are meant to serve as bridges to the divine, channels through which we can access deeper truths and align with the universe's greater plan. It is an opportunity to transform our lives, to heal generational wounds, and to step into a future unbound by the manipulations of the past. This is a sacred journey, a pilgrimage of the soul, as we restore the integrity of spiritual practices and stand in the full power of our spiritual heritage. It is a call to awaken, to reclaim, and to rise as sovereign beings, fully embodying the divine essence within us. In the face of adversity, you embrace spiritual tools that had been demonized by those who sought to oppress and undermine your awakening. These adversaries, blinded by their arrogance, underestimated the depth of your spiritual resilience and the inevitability of your ascension. They believed they could crush your spirit and silence your rising voice, hoping to extinguish the flame of your purpose forever. Some even harbored the darkest of wishes, yearning for your ultimate downfall. Yet their machinations have failed spectacularly, backfiring in ways they could never have foreseen. They now witness the unyielding strength and indomitable spirit that has risen from the very ashes of their attempts to suppress you. Their shock and disbelief stem from a fundamental misunderstanding. In their efforts to bury you, they did not recognize that they were, in fact, planting you. In the soil of adversity and the darkness of trials, you were not defeated but instead found a place of profound growth and transformation. It was in that seemingly bleak soil that you found nourishment and grounding, drawing strength from the rich roots of your ancestry and the life-giving essence of Mother Earth. In that darkness, you were not merely surviving, you were being healed, purified, and reconnected with the deepest aspects of your being. This period of seeming obscurity was a sacred time of preparation. Like a seed germinating in the hidden depths of the earth, you absorbed the waters of wisdom, the nutrients of inner healing, and the warmth of spiritual enlightenment. It was there, in the quiet and unseen, that you began to grow, slowly but surely, into a force of nature that no adversary could have anticipated. Now, as you emerge into the light, the world witnesses the magnificent growth that has occurred. You have sprouted into something not only resilient but also majestic and powerful, far beyond the confines of what those who sought to suppress you could ever imagine. Your very existence is a testament to the triumph of spirit over adversity, a living embodiment of the unyielding strength of the chosen. The strength and beauty you now display are undeniable, a blossoming that leaves your adversaries grappling with the reality that they have lost, and you have emerged victorious. They had planned for you to be a mere pawn in their dark schemes, a sacrifice to fuel their own twisted ambitions and hunger for power. They believed that by targeting your spirit, they could siphon off your strength and claim dominion over another soul. In their arrogance, they saw your defeat as inevitable, a foregone conclusion that would solidify their control. However, they gravely underestimated the resilience and divine protection that surrounded you. What they did not account for was your unbreakable spirit, a force of light and love that transcends any earthly malice. Now, as the wheels of karma turn, these individuals are facing the consequences of their malicious actions. The universe, in its infinite wisdom and justice, has begun to deliver the repercussions they so rightfully deserve. A palpable sense of foreboding hangs over them, as they realize that the energy they put out into the world is returning to them, magnified and relentless. The chaos and suffering they thrived on are now becoming their own reality, as the seeds of negativity they sowed begin to bear bitter fruit. These people, who once found unity in their collective malice, are now experiencing the cracks in their facade. The bond that held them together was never one of genuine connection or mutual respect, but rather a shared addiction to chaos and a love of inflicting pain. Ironically, their alliance was rooted in selfishness and fear, lacking any true solidarity. As their carefully constructed illusions crumble, they are left to face the truth of their isolation and the hollowness of their victories. In stark contrast, your journey has been one of ascension and awakening. Through every trial and tribulation, you have emerged stronger, embodying a divine resilience that cannot be extinguished. Your spirit has proven to be an indomitable force, shining even brighter in the face of adversity. This unyielding inner light has not only protected you, but has also served as a beacon for others, guiding them towards truth and integrity. The attempts to break you have only revealed the depth of your strength and the purity of your purpose. As you continue to rise, you embody the divine principle that light ultimately prevails over darkness. Your ascension is a testament to the power of forgiveness, compassion, and unwavering faith. It is a reminder that those who walk in the light are always guided and protected, even in the darkest of times. As you fully step into your power and embrace your divine purpose, your spiritual team, comprising ancestors, guides, and celestial beings, has become more active and visible in your life than ever before. While they have always stood by your side, it is your conscious reaching out, your prayers and invocations, that have called them into more direct action. Your willingness to ask for their guidance and protection has created a powerful channel through which they can operate, shielding you from harm and elevating your spiritual journey. The adversaries who once tried to darken your path did not understand the depth of your connection to the elemental and celestial forces of the universe. You are intrinsically linked to the elements: earth, wind, water, and fire, each one resonating with a unique aspect of your being. The earth grounds you, providing stability and strength. The wind brings clarity and inspiration. Water flows through you with the wisdom of emotional intelligence and healing. And fire ignites your passion and transformative power. Beyond the earthly realm, your connection extends to the stars and planets, aligning you with celestial bodies that guide and influence your spiritual growth. This profound connection to the natural and cosmic elements dwarfs any malevolent intent directed towards you. The energy that flows through you is a force of nature itself, a living testament to the divine presence within and around you. It is this sacred energy that not only protects you, but also empowers you to rise above any challenge, to transform obstacles into stepping stones towards your highest potential. As you embrace your divine purpose, you are reminded that you are not alone. Your spiritual team works tirelessly to support your mission, illuminating your path with wisdom and love. The royal codes within your DNA are awakening, activating ancient knowledge and cosmic powers that have lain dormant, waiting for this moment. You are not just a passive recipient of these gifts. You are an active participant in the unfolding of a grand cosmic plan. Your role is to channel these energies into the world, to be a beacon of light and truth, and to inspire others to awaken to their own divine potential. In this process of embracing your divine purpose, you become a conduit for divine energy, a vessel through which the universe expresses its infinite creativity and love. You are a living bridge between the earthly and the celestial, capable of bringing forth new realities through your thoughts, actions, and intentions. The adversaries who once sought to harm you now pale in comparison to the vast, luminous presence that you embody. They are but shadows before the radiance of your true self, a self that is aligned with the highest vibrations of love and truth. In this powerful moment of transformation, what once seemed out of reach is now becoming your reality. The bonds to toxic relationships and negative energies, which once held you back, have been decisively severed. This liberation has created a space for your true potential to flourish, allowing you to embrace the fullness of who you are meant to be. The malicious intentions of those who sought to hinder your progress have lost their potency, their dark energies dissipating in the face of your growing light. Instead of merely surviving these trials, you are now rising, soaring to unprecedented heights as you align more completely with your divine purpose. With destiny unleashed, you find yourself standing at the threshold of a new era. The floodgates of the universe have swung open wide, releasing a torrent of blessings that had been held back by those who once feared your rise. These blessings come in many forms: spiritual gifts, material abundance, opportunities for growth, and perhaps most importantly, a profound sense of inner peace and fulfillment. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is now bestowing upon you all that you have longed for and more, recognizing the strength and purity of your journey. In this new phase of your life, you are not merely a passive recipient of blessings, but an active participant in the dance of the cosmos. Your alignment with your divine calling has made you a magnet for abundance, attracting all that resonates with your highest good. This includes not only material wealth, but also deep, soul-nourishing connections, opportunities to express your unique talents, and the joy of living a life that is authentically your own. As you continue to rise, you do so with a deep sense of gratitude and wonder. The blessings you receive are not just gifts, but affirmations of your worth and your place in the grand tapestry of existence. You are reminded that you are a beloved child of the universe, and all that is unfolding in your life is a reflection of the divine love and abundance that surrounds you. The abundance now flowing into your life is not an end, but a beginning. It is an invitation to continue exploring, growing, and expanding. It is a call to live fully and fearlessly, to continue embracing the vast possibilities that life has to offer. As you step into this new chapter, know that the universe is with you, guiding and supporting you every step of the way. Your destiny is unfolding, and with it, the fullness of all that you are meant to be. As we wrap up this empowering exploration, let's celebrate the incredible victory that the chosen ones have achieved. You have faced the darkness head-on, challenging the forces that sought to dim your divine light. Against all odds, you emerged victorious, defeating high-rank witches of the Underworld and proving that your spirit is unbreakable. This triumph is not just a victory over external adversaries, but a profound affirmation of your inner strength and divine destiny. Your journey is a testament to the power of awakening and the resilience of the human spirit. You have broken free from the shadows, embracing the full spectrum of your spiritual potential. This path you walk is paved with courage, faith, and an unwavering commitment to your higher purpose. As you continue to ascend, remember that the universe is conspiring in your favor, aligning all elements to support your rise. The challenges you have overcome are but the beginning of a grand adventure. The universe has vast blessings in store for you, waiting to unfold as you continue to grow and evolve. Embrace your gifts, harness your power, and let your light shine brighter than ever. Trust in your journey and know that every step you take brings you closer to the realization of your true potential. Until we meet again, stay inspired, stay empowered, and keep shining your unique light upon the world.